Meanwhile, leaders in the state Republican Party say they want more information from the State Board of Elections on the remaining ballots to count, but they don't think those ballots will change the outcome here in North Carolina in some key races. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland live outside the Board of Elections in Raleigh. Michael, we're still days away from knowing the results from those ballots remaining.
Right. The head of the state Republican Party spoke here just a few minutes ago, and essentially what he's asking for is a clear answer on what the number of outstanding ballots is at this point. This morning, the State Board of Elections says there are 99,000 people who requested mail-in ballots, but they're unsure how many of those people voted in person on Election Day instead of sending their mail-in ballot. NCU Republican Party Chairman Michael Whatley is asking for that number. While knowing that number now will not make a difference in the eventual outcome, he says it would help with being able to call some of the state's races, including for President and Senate. He said it's really about optics because Republicans believe the president and Senator Thom Tillis have a wide enough margin at this point to win here. He says this is about being able to focus on the remaining states yet to be called. There are also more than 40,000 provisional ballots to consider, but in 2016, fewer than half of those ballots were ultimately approved and added to the vote totals.
We certainly want to see how they're going to deal with those. We do not see anything in the provisional counts or in the absentee counts that gives us any heartburn in terms of the margins for the president or for Senator Tillis.
President Trump falsely claimed last night that his lead in North Carolina started shrinking after election night as more mail-in ballots got processed. There have been no votes added to the total since very early Wednesday morning when the counting stopped, and we don't expect any additional results to be posted until next week when they consider the remaining mail-in ballots coming in and those provisional ballots. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.